Welcome back to Old School Garage. We're gonna try to change, or try to try to drain the brake or clutch fluid, which is brake fluid, but you guys know what I mean. You gotta take this pan off. It is actually 3/16. Can you see it there? Let me see if I got it right. 3/16 is what it is. Of course, you know my jack's in the freaking way. Everything's in the freaking way. You know that. You know how it works. Hopefully, it's not as bad as mine. Mine's a pain to do, which if you have factory exhaust, yours is gonna be the same. I don't have factory exhaust, but my headers are the same as factory exhaust. I got, it comes down right here, splits over one thing, but I got, different. I got no cats. I bought this, like, you know what I mean? It's a header I put on this stage one. Reinhardt, I believe. I know it has Reinhardt slip-ons. What's a pain in the ass is here. I don't know if I'm in your way or what you guys see. I don't even know what you guys can see here. If you guys even seeing anything what I'm doing. Let me see here. That's in the way too. Anyway, let me get up here. This right here needs to come off. 2 bolts. Right here and right here. Now the problem you're going to have with this is if you have this kind of exhaust header, you're going to have to take the head, unloosen this to pull this out because this won't come off. I might change that when I go down. Let me turn this light out here. I might change that when I go down to Myrtle this year. I might get a true dual, true dual exhaust, because then I won't have to do this anymore. One goes down underneath and one's there. I can just undo it, pop off, do it. That's why I usually do this. I hate doing this, man. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. When it needs done, it needs done. So I'm gonna try to get that cover off. If I need any extra explaining what to do, this is the problem you have with these. This right here should pop right off. It's just a cover. Okay, let me turn the light off. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. It's just a cover. And with these exhaust headers, they won't come out. It just won't get stuck. You've got to loosen the back exhaust head off the header, the bolt, Move this. You gotta move this out this way to get that out. And it's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be so much better if it just come out. Right there it is. It'd be nice if you can just get to the thing that you need to get to, but you can't. So I'll keep working on it. Sorry about the cameras. Sorry about everything. I'll keep working on here, and when I get off there, I'll show you. Welcome back, gentlemen. I'm going to tell you one thing. Ain't no lie. That was a total bitch. I don't know why it was this time. I used to do it. I do it every 2 years. I do the clutch because it's a pain. I knew it was a pain. I scratched up the thing. I mean, it's not that bad, but you got these factory kind of like covers, like factory covers. The crossover. Not true duals, but kind of like it, You have to unloosen the head bolts, unloosen back here, unloosen the other side back there so you can get a pull on it. You gotta unloosen this bolt right here. Right, you look at it. See that bolt right there? You gotta loosen that so you can pull this whole thing out. I'll tell you what, I pulled and I'll show you. It just fits in there. That's how much you have to pull on that thing. It was getting so bad, I'm not gonna lie. I had a cutter out. I was getting ready to cut this. I know you guys might be laughing, but I was pissed. I was getting ready to cut that. But she's out. So this is the thing right here, just like the brake caliper. That's what you bleed off of. And up there is where you take the brake fluid out of on the clutch side, just like I did on the brakes. If you wash the front brake, the rear brake, it's the same way. I use it and I drain it out and put new in. Then I'll start down here. So what I'm going to do, since you already know how to do that, if you don't, go back to the front where I showed how to bleed the front brakes. Go back and watch that show. And once you watch that, it'll show you, and there's no use showing you twice how to do this. It's very simple. Very simple. Just take a, like a, here, I got it sitting right here. This right here, put in, squeeze it all out. Put new in, then I'll start down here. So I'll be back with you once I get all that done and fresh in there and show you how to do it down here. Okay, I got all hooked up. I got the sucker hooked up to it. Put fresh up there. This is the way I do this because, I don't know, that's the way I always did it. It's not, you probably can get it better than this, but this is the way I do it. I crack her open like that, grab hold of this, and I suck it out. It's the way I always did it. I mean, I'm going to do it both ways so you can see how I'm doing it. Then tighten it back up. I'll tighten it back up. Then, it's a little messier this way. I should do it the other way. I'm going to do it the other way just to show you. There's different ways to do it. I just wanted to show you that way. You can literally, I'm not lying, put this full of brake fluid, empty that out up there, and push it through if you want to. A lot of people do that. This right here is a little messy this way. So I'm just going to do it the other way so we know we do have it. So you know what to do. I ain't going to change around. I was just going to try to do something a little different to show you. It takes a little longer that way. I don't have time. I want to go drink a beer. Okay. Yeah, it's Friday here. I want to go drink a beer, so I don't want to sit around here all day. So, I'll put this bad boy on there. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably have you blocked in. There we go. Alright. I'll put that bad boy in there. Then, I'll get her set up with my... down here. That's what I got these for. Set this in here. There we go. There we go. I'll get it up to 15. Make sure it ain't leaking off. There we go. It's leaking. Wonderful. Alright. When it's leaking like that, that means you got a leak somewhere. It's not as solid as you want it. So what you do is, you try to find a leak. Alright. It's leaking off pretty good. Oh, I see why it's leaking off. See why it's leaking off. The thing says, oh, it must be right there leaking. Alright. Alright, it's leaking right there. Alright. See here. Gotta get a good seal on that. So anybody's gonna work. Let me see if I got a good deal. No, can't get a good seal on it. You can't get a good seal on it. There's no use to fooling around here with it. Alright. So, I can't get a half a decent seal on it. Let's try one of these things. Let's see what these things, see what they do. See if I can get a seal on it with this. Might be able to, might not be able to, I don't know. Different ways, different games, right? That won't get shit. We ain't got a jump. Well, let me try to get a seal on it. I just have to hold it here and hope for the best. Shit. There we go. I was like, where's my tool at? Like I said, I hate doing that because it will drain it. It will do what I need to do. I can't watch it as good as I want to watch it. You know what I mean? That's the problem, because I got to keep an eye on the pump because it's not pumping the way you want it to pump. So I got to keep an eye on everything when I'm doing it. Not everything you want to do, but it will work. It will work. You just I can't keep an eye on it up there. That's the only thing that sucks about doing it that way. You can't keep an eye on it up here. Go back around, look at it, and fill her back up. Just like the brakes, just like I did with the brakes. Gotta keep running it through until you get fresh. Hope we don't have no air in it. I really don't like doing it this way. I really don't like doing it this way. I really don't. That's no lie. I'm afraid I'm going to get air in it. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to pump this up. I'm going to try this one more time. See how it's sucking air? It's sucking air out there. And it means the rubber is bad. Don't have a good seal. But it is sucking it. And it's doing what I need it to do. Just ain't doing it good like I want it to do. Where I can watch it. You know? I like to watch what's going on. Right. But you got the pretty much what to do here. I mean, pretty easy. Just sit there and just keep loosening and tightening. That's all you gotta do. Loosen tight, loosen tight. Now I want to see how much I got left up there. Top it off. I'm going to keep doing that until I'm going to do it one more time. After that one more time, do this one more time, and that's it. Now we'll put it back together, and that will be it. And it's nothing, it's pretty simple. Hard part is getting this thing off. If you got true duals or a different setup, it'd probably be a lot easier. This setup sucks. I think I'm going to go ahead and put true duals on it. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Go ahead and put true duals on it so I can get to that. Because this is the thing you got to do. I've been doing it every 2 years. You should do it every year. You should. But every 2 will work. That's about it. If you have any questions on what to do or how to do it, leave comments. I'll try to help you as much as possible on anything. Anything. If you have any problem with your Milky 8, twin cam, anything, I'll try to help you. I mean, I am not the smartest person in the world. Sometimes you look at something 100 times and it's yours and you're like, how do I fix that? It just takes someone else just to look at it and say, hey, I know what it is. So, but please like and subscribe. Like I said, there's going to be some more coming out. I'm going to change plugs and do some stuff on this thing before we go to Myrtle. Get it ready. So, till next time, keep them wheels rolling. I thought I'd go ahead. I know I said I finished. I want to go ahead and show you how to put this thing back together. Might as well. Okay, I'll put that like that. Alright, and like I said, you find the bolts. Let's see here. That's not the fucking bolt. Sorry for my language, guys. Been a long day. There you get in there. Find the hole. Get started. Ooh, don't cross thread it. Just don't cross thread it. Now my hands are covered in brake fluid. I mean, you guys will like that too, trust me. When you do this job, yours be the same way. Covered in brake fluid. So what I do is I find the hole. I mean, you can put Loctite on if you want to. That's up to you. That's totally up to you. Me personally, I've never ever had to put Loctite on these. Ever. Ain't like you're going to lose it. As much problems I had getting it off, trust me. You're not going to lose it. Ain't like you're going to go down the road and it's going to fall off. If it comes loose, it ain't going nowhere. I'll tell you that. But that, it definitely ain't going nowhere. So you just tighten these 2 bolts back in. Like I said, I wiped everything off a little bit, much as possible. Yeah, I'll be tight. There's probably a torque. I guarantee there's a torque. But, you know me. I don't need a torque. Alright, that's that. Then, take that off here. Let me see, put that over here. Take that. This is where it gets interesting. I ain't gonna lie. This is a pain in my ass. Come back here. You gotta put the exhaust kind of back together. Kind of pushing it. And over on the other side. All this could be a pain in the ass. Best thing to do is get this one started on this side. It don't take long. Get it started. Get up in there. Put bolts and washers on. It's amazing you have to take all that shit off to get it on. You know what I mean? It's amazing. I never ever thought you would need all that. Ugh. Oh, that was before. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let me see if I put washer. Put in bolt. I know you ain't gonna be able to see me. There we go. That's all I'm doing. Put washer and bolt right there. Washer and bolt right there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see me right here. I'm just trying to get it as much as possible. It's a pain. Trust me. It should never have to do all that. Harley and their stupid ways to do stuff. This is why they want to charge you to do what is it? I think a brake clutch is like $135. $135 or something like that to do a. I'm just going to make it tight. Yeah. I should have made it that tight. I'm going to leave mixing back up so I get the rest of them tight. Yeah, this is why they charge you so damn much. Because, well, they do it every day, so they know what they're doing. Sorry about my language again. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Okay, this is where it gets hard. I'm not lying. This is where it gets hard. Let me get one of these. Alright. You gotta get this in there. I'm probably gonna be in your way. Okay, this is the first start of the year. Just got the clutch done, the brakes done. We're gonna start her up. Let her warm up. First time I ever started for the year. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit, not much. I mostly want to see 36. No, hold on. Let me see how it's wrong. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I got 33,180 miles on it. We're gonna start this bad boy up.